I took two trades on my demo account uh, on Tokyo session. So the momentum wasn't that great, but I'm a little used to it. I'm a very patient person. But anyways, price had created this 15-minute fair value gap. Price was bullish on the 15-minute and the 1 hour time frame. So whenever price entered into this 15-minute fair value gap, all I had to do was just look for a 1 minute break of structure. Price gave me the 1 minute break of structure right here. Okay, so what was the move, the last move down that caused this move up? I just counted this as the order block. So price had entered into this order block here and then closed as a bullish candle. So I entered based off of this candlestick here. I put my stop underneath the last low and underneath the order block. Then my 1 to 3 trade hit, which was exactly what I was looking for, which this was the first trade of the day. Also, I was waiting for price to break structure to the downside, because the price breaks structure to the downside, then which was right here. That's whenever price broke. Whenever price breaks, that's whenever I'm just looking for price to re-enter into another high time frame confluence, so I can restart this entire process over again. So price had created a 15-minute fair value gap right here below these lows. So price came down below these lows and entered into this 15-minute fair value gap. So I waited for a 1 minute break of structure. Price gave me a 1 minute break of structure here. This high closed above this high here, or this bullish candlestick closed above this high here. So that was my break of structure. So the move down that caused the orders to get filled was this move down. So I waited for price to re-enter into this order block and showed bullish pressure coming out of it. Also, there was a swing low to a swing high here. This was the equilibrium line. So price entered into the equilibrium line right here and showed bullish pressure coming out of it, but I didn't enter based off of that. I wanted a little bit of extra confluence, so I waited for price to show bullish pressure coming both out of the equilibrium and out of this order block here. So I entered based off of that information there. And I put my stop loss below the order block, which is right here, and I went for a 1-to-1. Whenever the 1-to-1 gets hit, I move my stop loss to break even, and that's what I did on my last trade as well. But anyways, um, price was consolidating for quite some time, and even whenever price came all the way down here, I was tempted to get out, but I have to follow my rules and stay in the trade until I get stopped out, because this is where I decided to put my stop loss. Anyways, price showed some bullish pressure, and price came down, and also I drew equilibrium from this low to this high here, and price came down, filled this fair value gap, came into the order block, and it showed more bullish pressure coming out of it, and also filled this equilibrium as well, showed bullish pressure, which just shows that price really does react off of these confluences. But price just didn't continue going up, which is completely fine. I was prepared for that loss mentally, because I just kept on saying, like, I'm in $10 profit, or I'm in profit right now, but I got to be okay with price just coming down and stopping me out, which is exactly what happened right here. I'm happy and pleased. Things that I've been doing differently. Yesterday, I came on and I ended up taking like 15 trades in just one session, which is a lot. But I had to come on, take every opportunity that I could possibly see, and do what I can with that information. And what I've done with that information is uh, not to use. Whenever price gives me a breaker structure to the downside, like here, that's whenever this whole system restarts. That's when all this restarts. So I was just taking trades based off of fair value gaps that price was entering into, or equilibrium. For example, whenever price would enter into this equilibrium and show bullish pressure coming out, I would just enter. But that was causing me to take unnecessary losses. Also, I was just trading the wrong trend. Hope you have a wonderful day. I appreciate you watching this video.